The slap never landed. Grace's hand was already flying when Alex moved. One moment he was across the ballroom, the next his fingers locked around her wrist with a crack that killed every laugh in the room. Grace screamed and dropped to her knees in the spilled red wine. "Touch her again, and I break it." Alex turned to her. The music had died. Only Rose's breathing and the splash of the infinity pool outside could be heard. He didn't ask. He simply lifted her into his arms like she weighed nothing. Her thick thighs rested over his forearm, her heavy breast pressed to his chest. The crowd gasped when they saw how easily his muscles carried her. Rose clutched his shoulders. "Sir, my name is Alex," he said. "Say it when you're ready." He carried her through the parted crowd, past the fountain glowing blood red, past the grand staircase where every maid and guard stood frozen. Grace screamed after them, mascara running. "She's nothing, a village girl you'll throw away tomorrow." Alex paused at the top of the stairs and looked down with ice in his eyes. "Tomorrow, the whole world will know I chose her. You, Grace, will be scrubbing floors in the village you hate." The doors to his private wing slammed shut like the end of a war. Alex fell to his knees on the thick rug, still holding Rose so tight she could feel his heart trying to break out of his chest. She cried the way people cry when the pain has been locked inside too long. "I'm sorry. I ruined everything. I'll destroy you. Tonight, you bled for me in front of everyone, and I swear on my life, no one will ever make you bleed again." Rose broke open. A scream of relief left her. She threw her arms and legs around him and kissed him like it was the only way to stay alive. He kissed her back the same way, desperate, messy, years of hunger in one kiss. They fell together onto the rug, then the bed, rose petals scattering like blood on snow. That night they learned each inch of each other with shaking hands and whispered names. By morning, the world was on fire. #Billionaire Carrie's Maid was trending everywhere. Videos looped, Alex kneeling in wine for a crying maid. His company stock dropped. Old friends called him insane. Grace sold lies to every blogger. "He's bewitched. She's a village witch with big hips." Rose woke wrapped in white sheets in Alex's arms. For one heartbeat, there was peace. Then the intercom buzzed. "Sir, Miss Sarah is at the gate with cameras. She says, come out or she'll tell the world you forced the maid." Alex kissed Rose's forehead. "Stay here." He walked downstairs shirtless, sweatpants low on his hips. Cameras flashed like war. Sarah stood in killer heels and venom. "Send the cow away, baby, and I'll forget this mistake." Alex opened the gate, looked straight into the lenses, and spoke calm and clear. "The woman asleep in my bed is Rose. She is the love of my life. Print one lie about her, and I will buy your newspaper, fire you all, and burn the building down. Take the picture." He shut the gate. Sarah screamed and tried to slap him. Security caught her wrists. That afternoon, Rose tried to run. She packed her small, torn bag and walked barefoot toward the back gate in the rain. She couldn't be the reason his world fell. Alex found her just as the storm broke. He ran through the rain, shirt plastered to every muscle, and caught her. "Don't you dare leave me," he shouted over thunder. "You are the only real thing I have ever touched." She fell against him, rain and tears mixing. The biggest gala of the year. 500 powerful people filled a golden ballroom. Sarah arrived on the arm of Alex's rival, dress cut to here, smile sharp as knives. She paid to have the viral video play on every screen. Alex walked in with Rose on his arm. Rose wore silk that celebrated every curve, diamonds at her throat that had once belonged to his mother. Cameras went mad. Sarah laughed too loud. "The charity case cleans up nice." Alex led Rose to the center, took the microphone, and let silence fall. "One announcement," he said, voice ringing. "Rose is the woman I love. The woman I will marry, the woman who will stand beside me in every room I enter from tonight on." He turned, dropped to one knee in front of the entire continent, and opened a box holding a diamond bright as a star. "Marry me, Rose. Let me spend my life proving you were never small." Rose looked down at the man who had knelt for her twice, once in wine and glass, once in front of kings, and smiled through happy tears. "Yes," she said, loud enough for every microphone to catch. "Yes, Alex." The crowd didn't know whether to clap or faint. Cameras flashed like an explosion. Later, in the mansion garden, lit by 1,000,000 golden lanterns, rose petals thick on the grass, Alex held her close under the stars. "They will keep coming," he whispered. "Cameras, lies, knives." Rose touched his wet cheeks. "Then we will keep winning," she answered. "Together." Behind them, the mansion glowed warm for the first time, every window bright, every flower alive. The maid everyone once hated had become the woman the billionaire knelt for, and their love, massive, soft, muscular, burned brighter than all the city lights combined. The end.